welcome back to another Music Maker guitar video. Today, I'm going to do an unboxing for this. Do you know what this is? Can you figure it out from the bag? Anyways, I'll tell you what it is. It's a new bridge piece for this Squier Telecaster. This is a Warmoth Telecaster. Good, we have screws and everything. So, old bridge, more modern style, and then I got this one. It's actually I believe it's Gotoh in-tune bridge, brass saddles. I follow Mr. Lyle Brewer, who's a fantastic guitar player. He's one of my favorite people right now, and he's kind of a Tele guy, so I just hit him up. I was like, hey, so I'm wondering, should I go like all out and just kind of like put like brass saddles on this guitar? I've done a lot to it and I really like the way it sounds. I don't know if I want to mess with the mojo or not. And he goes, 100%, put brass saddles on it. You really get more of a like traditional Telecaster vibe with the brass saddles. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And actually, I have one other thing going on with this instrument. Let's go ahead and turn this on. I can show you. Cool. So, this pickup's great. This one, way too microphonic. I can even talk into it. And it's fine until you get some of this noise. It's actually like making feedback, which we don't want. And what I read was it's the brass plate which I installed on here. It needs to just like have a little piece of tape in between it and the magnets, otherwise it's just like way too hot is what I've been told. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace the bridge, put a little piece of tape under there, and then we'll be back. Let's see how it sounds. Alright, so there it is. New bridge, brass saddles. It's feeling really nice. I put the tape in there as the people at StewMac suggested. Slightly less microphonic, but it hasn't completely solved the issue. So I have those fine folks actually going to replace that pickup. So that's very cool of them to just kind of have cool customer service about it. But it sounds really good. Here's where it's at now with the microphone-y issue. Right, so I'm going to take the time to practice how much noise I make, you know, and I have this, and let me turn off my echoes here. With this microphone issue, there's really like a lot of noise between things, so like if I practice trying to make no noise, that's going to be really helpful for just my own technique and my own playing. You can even hear it. Yeah, but it'll be really helpful for my playing and my technique to do that. So that's something that I'm going to be working on. That said, I do hear a difference in the tone a lot with the brass saddles, and I gotta say, thanks Lyle for you know the kind words and the suggestion. And also to my good friend Eric Santana, who recommended the Gotoh, and yeah, it's really good. I did have to do some extra drilling here. You might notice that the screw holes are in some different places here. The old bridge used to kind of come down a little further, so I had to line this up with the string holes, and I had to drill out some extra space in the cavity. I'm not sure if you can see this, but you can see a little bit of my sloppy wood cutting right there. But that said, worth doing to get the brass saddle action going here, and it really does. It feels really, really sweet. So there we have it. All right, here we are with the finished thing. I have finished working on the microphone-y issue. StewMac did send a brand new bridge pickup, which I've wired in there, and you can see there's a little bit, but it's not all over the place, and you can hear no feedback, just wondrous string noise and no feedback. Like I said, it's really, really a beautiful thing. Still kind of working on just the intonation, just with the saddles. I'm really, really close, but I'm a little bit new with the 3 saddle system myself, so I'm just like kind of mastering that. I know it's just these set screws, and I'm only like maybe 2 or 3 cents off when it comes to testing the open string up against the 12th fret. I think I also maybe want to bring up the string height of that 2nd string just for when I bend it. So that can come up just a little tiny bit, but otherwise this thing is done. It sounds good. You can hear nice and spanky, kind of a twangy sound for that bridge pickup. And still that beautiful nice warm sounding bridge pickup, and of course that out of phase middle selection with both pickups on. Interesting little tidbit: anytime you use 2 pickups like this, it's out of phase, because where the string vibrates here and where the string vibrates here, when you strike the string, it's 2 slightly different places, so you get a slightly different signal between the 2 pickups, and that's why the out of phase thing sounds so cool to begin with. I really love that sound, especially on this instrument now with everything wired correctly. Really, really just sings and hums, and it's got like the perfect amount of snap in this pickup, so that's just so cool. Thank you, StewMac, for doing that. Again, I am not endorsed by them. I just kind of dig them and what they do. Help me get up to 1,000 subscribers here, though. Click like and subscribe. Maybe we can get them to sponsor something. You never know. All right, I'm going to play my way out, but have a great Tone Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow.